Tak jo, borci, tak jo, borky, zpátky do Assassin's Creed 3. Zrovna nás chtějí popravit. A my jdeme na oprátku, borci. Uvidíme, co se bude dít. Jsme v New Yorku. Jsme v 8. sekvenci a jdeme dál. Uvidíme, jestli se z téhle šlamastiky nějak dostanem. Já vás zase za začátku videa, jako vždycky poprosím, dejte odběr na tenhle kanál, na kterým to právě teď sledujete. Boušovo hraní. Díky moc, děláte mi moc velkou radost. Už nás je tam 634 a každý den rosteme. Tak pojďte, borci, dejte tam nějaký ty odběry, já budu moc rád, když nás tam bude víc a víc. A my jdeme na to. Jdeme na oprátku. Au.
You are not alone. Only give a cry when you need us.
Forget about me. You need to stop Hickey. He's...
Up you go. Don't want to be late now, do we? You just had to be an hero, didn't you? You and Georgie both. Now you see what it gets you. A pine box, little else.
Mapa Black Gold je stejně dobrá jako Shipment. Aha, ok.
Brothers, sisters, fellow patriots. Several days ago we learned of a scheme so vile, so dastardly, that even repeating it now disturbs my being. The man before you plotted to murder our much beloved general. Indeed, what darkness or madness moved him, none can say, and he himself offers no defense, shows no remorse. And though we have begged and pleaded with him to share what he knows, he maintains a deadly silence. If the man will not explain himself, if he will not confess and atone, what other option do we have but this? He sought to send us into the arms of the enemy. And thus we are compelled by justice to send him from this world. May God have mercy on your soul.
Need to stop Hickey. Go!
Musíme zastavit Hickeyho. COD tě baví, ale Cold War bylo extrémně nudné. Aha. OK. Běžíme po něm. Dobré.
Damn it. I thought I'd at least live to see another day. Shame.
I want answers. Why did Johnson try and buy my people's land? Why was Pitcairn targeting Adams and Hancock? What purpose would Washington's murder have served? Why does your order support the British?
How should I know? The Templars, Lee, the big man, Haytham, they has the money. They has the power. That's the reason I threw in with them. That's the only reason. Sure, they have some sort of vision for the future too. I didn't give a damn about any of that. They can sing their songs about mankind and its troubles. They can make their plans and spring their traps. Don't bother me none. They paid me, so I said yes. Didn't bother to ask who, or how, or why. Didn't care.
You chose to side with men who would rob us of our humanity simply because it was more profitable?
What else is there? I'm not some blind fool to give up all I've got on principle. What is principle anyway? Can you bring it to the bank? Don't look at me like that. We're different, you and I. You're just some blind fool who's always chasing butterflies. Whereas I'm the type of guy who likes to have a beer in one hand and a tea in the other. Thing is, boy, I can have what I seek. Had it even. Your hands will always be empty.
Psík. Apčík. Zvedni hlas hry. Je to potichu, nebo co?
I said, lower your goddamn guns. This man's a hero. Oh, the general can be so stubborn sometimes. Piffle.
Trochu jo.
When we
Aha.
something like this would happen.
Ale já to mám docela hlasitý, já to slyším docela dobře.
Stop.
He wanted to kill the commander. Nearly killed you as well. He was a scoundrel.
But still a man.
You're nothing if not consistent.
Už je to lepší? OK.
Bundled off as soon as your execution went sideways. He's likely on his way back to Philadelphia by now.
And so am I.
Something wrong?
He is still in danger. Hickey did not act alone.
Tak jo, veřejná poprava máme. Máme svůj oblek, už máme. Už máme svůj oblek. Následujte Achilla.
Compliment?
Now, don't misconstrue. I'm sure the whole endeavor will end tragically. But to have come this far, well, it's more than I ever expected.
The people yearn for freedom but feared to grab hold of it. That fear is gone now.
Thanks to you,
No. This they did on their own.
you diminish your role. But you have always been of humble heart.
I do what is right. No more, no less.
You cannot tell him.
I have to. Otherwise, he will never be safe.
He is safer not knowing. By planting the seeds of doubt, you threaten to topple his entire endeavor. If Washington is paralyzed, Charles Lee will strike. You'll cause the very thing you aim to prevent. Hunt the Templars, as is your duty. But do not drag these men into it.
Philadelphia, 16. červen 1775. OK.
We must indeed all hang together.
Prepisujou nějakou tu umluvu, ne?
We shall all hang separately.
You are once more our savior.
I must speak with the commander.
He's gone to try and hold New York. The British intend to take it. I fear we'll need to recall our men from Quebec as well. It's one thing to declare our independence. Now, my friend, we must make it so.
8. sekvence byla dokončena. Super, už nám chybí jenom 4 sekvence. Už nám chybí jenom 4. Super, super. Jdeme do 9. Dneska by bylo fajn dostat se do 10. a zítra to dohrát.
Everything all right? Sean has located a second power source. I've asked Rebecca to charter a flight for us. Where to?
Brazil.
Brazílie, jdeme do Brazílie. OK.
You there, Rebecca?
Bad reception. Can you hear me?
Well, glad to see that's working. Guess I'll try you back when I'm topside.
Tak jo, hrajeme za Desmonda. Kudy kam?
You copy now?
Loud and clear.
What's the plan?
Už je to lepší za Desmonda. Jo, jo.
Being worn as a bracelet by some tycoon's trophy We're working on pinpointing her location, but she's most likely inside a VIP booth on the stadium's upper level. I'll update you when I know more.
How to find a ticket.
Certo. Pode entrar.
We don't have time to play nice. Steal someone else's.
Bit of a dick move, don't you think?
Well, I guess you could try and sneak past security instead.
Kudy?
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança! Por onde anda? Por onde anda?
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Your target is definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse. Hide! Hide!
Great. Set up a checkpoint.
Security's headed towards you.
Co je? Mě nesměli vidět.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Your target is definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse.
Ei! Olha por onde anda! Você viu esse homem? Chame a segurança imediatamente.
Aquele cara tá
Hide!
maluco.
Hide!
Qual é o seu problema?
Great. Set up a checkpoint.
Olha por onde anda!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Už mě viděli zase.
Don't let them see you.
Ale ne. Ale ne. Tak do třetice. To byla lehčí ta první mise za Desmonda, tohle je pěkný shit.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful.
Tohle to je pěkný shit.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Your target is definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse. Don't let them see you.
Great. You've set up a checkpoint.
Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or do something! Stay close to the crowd and you should be okay. Or look for a way around.
Aquele cara tá
Quick,
maluco.
Desmond!
Problema.
Hide!
Ty pičo!
Something!
Co mám dělat?
Alguém chama a segurança! Ei! Olha por onde anda!
No něco.
That doesn't look like normal security.
Because it isn't. Those are Abstergo agents. Cross is probably here too. You need to be careful. Your target's definitely in the VIP area. The entrance is at the end of this concourse. Quick, Desmond! Hide! Blend or do something!
Great. You've set up a checkpoint.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Don't let them see you.
Alguém chama a segurança! Ei!
Záchodky.
Stay close to the crowd and you
Só isso. A gente não queria que acontecesse. Só aconteceu. Sinto muito.
Sente muito? Ela é minha irmã, cara! A porra da minha irmãzinha!
Essa porcaria da verificação.
Almost there,
Qual é o problema? Aquele cara tá maluco.
Look out!
Ach jo. To je pěkný shit toto.
Just on the other side of the stadium.
Other side?
Qual é o seu problema?
Alguém chama a segurança!
Quick, Desmond! Hide! Lander! Do something!
Ei!
Look out!
Olha por onde anda!
Almost there, Desmond. She's just on the other side of the
Aquele
stadium.
cara tá maluco.
Other side?
Alguém chama a
Qual é
segurança!
o seu problema?
Dobrý. Bavil jsem se ho.
Qual é o seu problema?
Dobrý, pěkně.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Olha por onde anda!
Dole je bitka.
The power source should be in one of the rooms up here.
Qual é o problema?
Alguém chama a segurança! Olha por onde anda!
Hurry, Desmond.
Si měl chytit.
If he gets away with the artifact first,
Aquele
you
cara
can't let that happen.
Qual é o seu problema?
Už je jedno, že mě vidí. OK. Dojde mo. Dělej, dělej. Dobré. Máme to. Druhý zdroj.
Better move. Okay, head for the metro. I'll hold the train for you.
Aquele cara tá maluco.
Alguém chama a segurança!
Rychle do metra.
Problema. Aquele cara tá maluco.
Call of Duty Pass, bož. Co? Tak jo, máme to. Zpátky do animu, zpátky za Connora.
We can get back to Connor whenever you're ready, Desmond. Unless you want to plug in the power source first. Up to you.
Jdeme do animu.
Look at that. I found a third power source.
Našel třetí, jo.
It popped up in an earlier search, but I've only just managed to confirm it.
Where?
There's a museum in Cairo with one on display.
I guess Connor will have to wait.
No, you stay. We need to find that key, and time is running out. I'll make the trip.
What about Cross?
Everything's gonna be fine. I'll be back soon.
Ready when you are, Desmond.
Winter approaches. The air is still and sharp with grim expectation. The others sense it too and go about their work with uncommon urgency. I would like to help them, but more pressing matters now demand my attention. The Templars have targeted George Washington directly, and will not rest until he is dead. I had hoped to shield him from this knowledge, but Thomas Hickey ended any hope I had of staying silent. And so I have resolved to share everything I know of the Templars and their plots, of who I really am. Achilles finds fault in this, and we argue.
Tak jo, kde jsme? Zase v usedlosti. 1777, hezký datum, 3 sedmičky.
Don't do this, Connor.
Then what would you propose we do? Sit and watch while the Templars take control? We are sworn to stop them, or have you forgotten?
Assassins are meant to be quiet, precise. We do not go announcing conspiracies from the rooftops to all who pass by.
Who are you to lecture anyone? You locked yourself away in this crumbling heap and gave up on the Brotherhood entirely.
Já myslím, že v neděli zavřu hlasování o zbraní a dáme ve. Jasný. Jasný.
You've done so little, you may as well have done nothing at all.
How dare you!
Then tell me, on whose watch did the Brotherhood falter? Whose inaction allowed the Templar Order to grow so large that it now controls an entire nation?
If I sought to dissuade you, it was because you knew
Fresh
nothing.
news máš ode mě?
If I was reluctant to contribute, it was because you were naive. 1,000 times you would have died and taken God knows how many with you. Let me tell you something, Connor. Life is not a fairy tale, and there are no happy endings.
No. Not when men like you are left in charge.
In your haste to save the world, boy, take care you don't destroy it. Ha!
Tak jo, co se děje? Co se děje? Žádost o doručení. Správce přístavu. Jsou tam nový ty, jo. Nový lodní mise. Nový lodní mise. Chci jet asi na koni. To není žádná pořádná schůdná cesta pro koníčka. Jedenáct metrů žádost o doručení. Chceš lodní mise, proč si nedáš legendární lodě? Tady nejsou legendární lodě, myslím. Tady asi nejsou. To byla teprve příprava na Black Flag, tady ještě nebyly. Doufám. Doufáš taky? Jo, tak doufáme společně. Tak jo, 220 metrů. Pak si dáme asi ty lodní mise teda. Jestli tam ještě nějaký jsou. Dáme si lodní mise a pak budeme objevovat New York. Asi nezvládnu to, co jsem dneska plánoval. Ale to nevadí. Zajít. Zajít.
Thank you.
Prosím, pane. Dostal jsem 1000 ovečků. Tak jo, borci, já se ještě kouknu, kolik jich tam je. Koukneme, kolik jich tam je. Těch lodních misí. 4. Ale ne. Ale ne. Další 4 lodní mise, to máme na další půl hodinu co dělat.